Good evening, good evening, good evening. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yes, it is Deborah D. Smith. Welcome to Build Your Best Life with Deborah D. Smith. I have been taking a little sabbatical, getting rested up and ready for 2022 because I have a lot that I want to accomplish on this platform this year. So I had to take a little time to plan. But I could not let this year go out without coming back one last time because I have so many people to thank for the successful year that I have had. So that is why I am back. I will not keep you long, but welcome. So glad to be back here. And I believe it is better to train early rather than to fix later. So if you could please like, share, and those who follow me know that December, my theme was stepping into the future, preparing for 2022. So that is what I have been doing. However, at this time, I would like to reflect back on this wonderful year of 2021. And yes, I did say this wonderful year of 2021 because I think any day that we can wake up and say hello, that is wonderful. So 2021 did bring its share of issues and complications. However, it gave us 365 days to make something happen. Yes, it was up to each and every one of us what we did with those 365 days that we were given during this year. But I would like to take this opportunity to thank my family, my friends, my coach, my community, fans and supporters for everything that I was able to accomplish this year because I had an amazing year. Am I saying every day was perfect? No. But I can say I had an amazing year. I'm going to deem it as amazing. So, without people assisting me, walking with me, helping me, that would not have been possible. So first and foremost, I know that God was with me every step of the way. And as long as we follow the purpose he has for our lives and it's something that he guides us to do or tells us to do, he's going to be there for us. So, of course, I thank him from the bottom of my heart. But I also would like to thank my best friend, my boyfriend, my husband, Dan. He's always supports me in everything I do. So I really appreciate him, our children, and our grandchildren. I thank all of my friends who have supported me this year. Everything that everyone does is not something that's going to benefit everyone. But when you know someone and you care about that person and they're doing something, you try to find some way to support them. If it's nothing but, hey, great job, I'm praying for you. So I thank you to all my friends. And of course, I thank my coach, Coach Ricardo Miller. It was not by happenstance that I met him in 2019 on the children's retreat. But he has made a difference in the things that I've done in my life since then. So I thank him. He pushes me to go outside my comfort level to do things. So if it was not for him pushing me, I would still be doing some of the same old things. So thank you so much, sir. I thank you to all my guests that I had on my show. Oh my goodness. I couldn't have had a platform and all the discussions and the information that has been shared if people didn't agree to come on Build Your Best Life. So, I just thank everyone, and I don't want to start naming names of guests because I don't want to leave off anyone. But I do know that I have fans, supporters, and guests from all over the world. I've had people on my show from Canada. I know I have people viewing from Nigeria. I've had people on my show from Jamaica, the Bahamas, then closer to home. I've had someone on from Pennsylvania, Illinois, Mississippi, Michigan, Alabama, Ohio, and yes, Florida. Duval, Florida's in the house. So I thank everybody from Jacksonville, Fort Myers, Pompano Beach, different parts of Florida for your support as well. So I just thank each and every one of you so very much. I thank you to those who helped make my educational symposium back in August such a success. I thank Quinn Sams for helping me to make those connections. Without her, I would not have been able to make the connections with the schools to donate books. So I appreciate her for helping with that. And she is an educator here in Jacksonville. And I thank each and every one of you who supported me, prayed for me, donated, that I could do the mission trip. When I tell you that trip, I mean, that was something that was just a godsend in the way it happened. But it was such a blessing. I really enjoyed the Bahamas mission trip. You know, my husband and I, we work all the time from sun up to sundown. We hadn't taken any time off. Well, a week before we did go to Pittsburgh, my son gave me a trip to see the Steelers play. But this was a time for my husband and I to spend some time together. So we got to go to the Bahamas, but then I got to meet some of the people that have, you know, have come on my platform, and they have never even met me, but it was just like, oh, hey, no problem. I'll help you out. And it was just like, you know, a friend that I just called up and say, hey, girl, I need you. So it was amazing to be able to meet Anastasia Smith. That's my new adopted daughter. I met Andrea Platt Smith. I met Jackie Royal. Met Angela Cooper Nixon. And Angela has been, you know, she has supported me from day one. She's been on so many broadcasts, but I got to go in her classroom, talk with her students. I got to talk with other students. I got to meet Denola Williams. I got to meet two of Coach's sisters, Chaz and Eleanor. I got to meet his mom. I got to meet Keno McCartney and Lisa and their son. And Keno was, I mean, he was such a great host. He spent time with my husband and I while we were there. And we became fast friends. So it was just amazing. The friendships and the time spent there. I got to meet, I had never met him before, but he's been on my platform since, Minister Shaquille Hannah, and he's actually a member of our Bishop Neil Ellis's his church, and he is the children and youth minister, and I got to spend time with him, and it was just like we had known each other forever. He's been a big help ever since then. And like I say, he's been on my platform. I hope to have him on a couple of times in 2022. I get to, so the Bahamas mission trip was just, it was just amazing. That's all I can say. It was amazing. And it was because of people like you that made it possible for me to go. So thank you so very much. And I look forward to going somewhere else next year to assist young men and donate books because I just think that it's something that is needed, and I loved every moment of it. I have never met this young man, but I also have got a connection with Kenneth Washington, Fishbowl Radio Network. He is such a polite, helpful young man. Kudos to him and the work that he does. So I just have met so many different people. A lot of it's been virtual. So it was nice finally getting to meet some, and others I hope to be able to meet them soon. Carol Crockett, I mean, we just connected right away. That's my sister now, and I can't wait to get to see her in person again, because we did meet in 2019 at that retreat, but we didn't know each other. But she found a picture and finally put it together, so that's been wonderful. Someone that's been in my family, what year did my son get married? But in my family for years and years and years. My daughter-in-law's aunt from Thompson, Georgia, Anita Wharton Cummings. Oh my goodness. She's an educator. She's smart as a whip. She is, I mean, she's just phenomenal at hosting, communicating her ideas. And we got hooked up, and she's just been such a blessing. So like I said, I have had an amazing, blessed year this year. So, but it's, you know, just because of people like all of you. And to all of you who have prayed for me, whether you said, hey, I'm praying for you, or you just been praying for me and I did not know it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know some people, they really don't have time. They're caring for loved ones, but they took the time out to say, hey, I'll help you out. So you know who you are, and I just thank you so much. I did get to meet another young lady. She hadn't been on my show yet, but as soon as she get at 100, she's going to come on, and that was Lula. I met Lula. She was over in the Bahamas with me. Had never met her, so that's another friendship. But again, I'm not going to bore you with that, but it's just amazing. I just can't, you know, put it into words enough to say how appreciative I am, because nobody has to be nice to you. So I really appreciate it. And I did get to meet, well, I haven't met her yet, but she was on my platform in December, Irene Case of Dallas, Texas. She's just as sweet as she can be, a sweetheart. And she has just, you know, whatever she can do to help, she's right there. I appreciate her so much as well, but just everybody. So I said I want to call names, I'm sorry. But again, I thank God for all the doors that he has opened for me, the new people I have encountered, the friends I finally got to meet, my earned degree that I earned this past year, and for my healthy well-being. I just thank God so much. So again, I had to take this opportunity. I could not let 2021 go out without touching bases with you again this year. So I love you all. Have a happy and blessed new year. I will reach out to you, each and every one of you separately tomorrow. But please, please, please be safe out there. I know many of you are going to church live, some virtual, but if you are having to go out at all, please be safe. And again, I know everybody's not out on here because this was spontaneous, but when you see it, please share it with others, because I do want everyone to know how much I appreciate each and every one of you, and the effective living community. Cannot forget them. Thank y'all as so much as well. It's just like having sisters and brothers and cousins. Everybody's just so sweet. So thank you so much again for allowing me to come and take this little bit of your time today just to say thank you. I am starting out tomorrow for 2022. My theme for 2022 is all about actions. It's all about actions. Everything we see, we do, everything around us is about actions. My theme for January is dreams do come true. And I will be here tomorrow morning, which is Saturday, January 1st, 2022. And my topic is going to be, it's all about actions. So please join me tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. And remember, as you travel on your road to be a better you, you will run into distractions, rough terrain, pitfalls, and detours. Don't let any of those negative aspects of your journey stop you. Though they may slow you down, keep going to be a better you so that you can build your best life. And remember, building your best life is our business. That's not a slogan, it's our commitment. I love you. Be blessed. I will see you in the morning. Bye-bye.